Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hopefully, everybody is doing great. I know I am late. I'm late. I'm late. I had some. I had to restart my computer. I don't know why StreamYard does that to me. Like every time it's been a while, like I have to shut down my computer completely and reopen it. But hey, it's all good because it's now 2025. It's a brand new year, so let's start the right way, not complaining, and let's make some money, boys and girls. All right, so let's see who's here to celebrate New Year's. Let's see, let's see. We got Paul. How you doing, buddy? Happy New Year, man. We got Ian. Hey, Sasha, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, bud. Anyone can confirm that the sound is loud and clear before we get going. And again, I mean, now after a little break, 2 weeks. What, 2 weeks now? When was the last one? Last one was just before Christmas. So I'm guessing like at least 2 weeks. We need to get the algorithm going, so make sure to smash the like button as we're going, okay? As you're coming in, smash that. All right, so, man, it's been so long that loud and clear, perfect. Thanks, Paul. Sound is all good. Thank you, guys. It's been so long that I almost forgot to do the proper welcome. So, welcome back to existing followers, and welcome if you are new. If you're new here or existing followers and you didn't subscribe to the channel yet, do so now. And most importantly, do activate notification because, as you realized this morning, I'm late. Okay, so you want to know when I am plugging in. So make sure to activate notification, ladies and gentlemen. Man, this feels exciting. Like it's a brand new start, a fresh start, man. So forget about last year. Like if you had like a bad year or you had some up and downs and you've been learning. 2025 is your fucking year, boys and girls. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna make some real good money. No, I feel 2025 is gonna be great. So, ending up 2024 the right way on my end, like it was like massive. Yeah, pretty good year overall. So, like now, let's do this for everyone. We have a boot camp coming up. I have no clue when exactly, but we did a raffle just before Christmas, and one person did won a free access. It's gonna be a super private group. Maximum 10 12 people, and if you want to be on the waiting list, send me a DM with your email. Okay, so enough talking, let's do some more trading, ladies and gentlemen. Bilal, hey, good morning, bud. Good morning. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, sir. Happy to see you this morning. All right, let's get going, guys. And by the way, you better be patient with me because I might be a little rusted here. 2 weeks without speaking English, and where's that banner? God damn! Hold on, wait a second, guys. Clary cannot do two things at the same time. Okay, cool. So you better bear with me because, like I said, 2 weeks without speaking English, 2 weeks without looking at the chart. So. Hey man, let me drop down the heat system here because it's getting warm. Phoenix est déjà sorti. Non, Zena n'est pas sorti encore. Tu vas-tu pouvoir la rentrer? Vas-tu pouvoir la rentrer? Aussi, tu veux une petite tête? C'est juste pour la rentrer? Merci. Man, alrighty, let's go. Okay, perfect. Let's get started, guys. And as you're coming in, guys, do not forget to smash that like button. Okay, very important, especially like I said, after 2 weeks, we need to get the algorithm going. So, new year. I think we need to start fresh. So let's delete all this shit. Let's delete. Whoops. Maybe not the candles. Let's keep the candle at least, right? So let's delete all this and let's start fresh. What are you guys thinking? Man, all those dogtails setup wins on GJ, man, those were good. Who else had a good year with the dogtail setup? Like the dogtail setup, like was printing money. I think we're good now. Seems to be having more. Oh, here, here. Woo, whoa. Sorry, guys. Here we go. What the hell? All right. Looks good. Oh, this one was massive. All right, cool. Now we're fresh, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we are looking at the weekly time frame on a GJ. Where are we now? There we go. Okay, just a quick view on the monthly. Just a quick view on the monthly. All right, still bullish. All right, cool. So December closed bullish engulfing. All right, cool. All right, so now weekly. Let's take a look at the weekly. Weekly is bullish. We created a new high in December. And now we already had the little pullback here. This week seems like we printed the top wick. Are we going to come down or are we going to continue to the upside? It's a little too early to know. Let's check out the daily time frame. So daily time frame is this FE elbow here. But no matter what, even if we counted that one, actually no. Boom, yeah. Okay. So here. All right, cool. Where's my tools? Wait a second. Tools, where are you? Where's my toolbar? Oh, what's over here? Jeez. Man, I told you guys I might be a little rusted, so bear with me. Okay, so this is our daily high. Here we go. And that's going to be our daily lower high. By the way, guys, if any one of you are in the new platform with the Set and Forget group, completely forgot to post something over there. So if anyone can post something, that will be very appreciated. Completely forgot, just had a flash. Daily Sasha. Come on. High low. There we go. Cool. Alrighty. Alright, so we got a weekly. Why I have the monthly here? I don't want to have the monthly there. Whatever. Daily is bullish, weekly is bullish. 4 hour is 4 hour is bullish. I should have left my lines over there and just moved it. Here we go. And here we go. Does that make sense? Here we go. Cool. Alrighty. By the way, guys, as you're coming in, and if you have any pairs that you're looking at or you want to break down, let me know. If you have any question, please stop me. I might gonna try to go as fast as I can because I didn't look at the market for 2 weeks, right? So I'm doing that fresh, live, with you, being real, you know, my style. Raph, Happy New Year, buddy. Martinez, morning, Sasha. How was the rest of the in festive season? It was great, man. It was great. Too much food, but it was pretty good. I DM'd you about joining the bootcamp. Great. Did you DM me on Instagram or Discord? Can't remember. I'm gonna check my list to make sure. But if you can resend me a DM just to make sure, I'm pretty sure I remember I remember, I think, putting your name on the list, but just to double make sure. Can you say that? I don't know. Whatever. Just to double check. Trying. Okay, cool. All right, so now we got the weekly, daily, and 4-hour bullish. So what are we waiting here? What are we gonna be waiting for? Right now the 4-hour needs to go bearish. I have the pullback. It'll do. Sorry guys, the wifey was leaving. Okay, so we're gonna need that pullback on the 4-hour time frame. It doesn't look like this can happen. Nah. Daily. Daily's rejecting this area right now. Hold on, guys. I'm just thinking, talking to myself in my head right now. Yeah, I can be crazy a little bit. Yeah, right now GJ doesn't seem to be ready yet. But if we do have a nice little pullback here on the 4-hour time frame around this H4 golden zone, I might be willing to take it. We'll see. I'm gonna place an alert here. Boom. GJ entering H4 GZ. All right, cool. So we got that. And on the 4-hour time frame, I'm gonna be looking for the dogtail setup. If this H4 candle closed like this, I'm gonna be waiting for the next one to create the top wick. And once the top wick is gonna be done, we're gonna be passing the lower wick here, and I'm gonna write it down. All right, cool. So this is for GJ. Any question, let me know in the chat. By the way, guys, do not forget to smash the like button as you come in on Insta. All right, cool. Just send that to me again, please. Updating your chart is very helpful for me. Thank you, Sasha. Oh, you're welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. So we're going to do that on pretty much every pair right now. So, man, oh, man. Oh, yeah, that was last year. Like I said, let's start fresh. Let's start fresh. Let's delete everything else. Zone. There we go. One thing that I want to check here was the area of interest here on the daily. Oh, here we go. So that's going to be the daily area of interest. What am I talking about? So here's my problem with GJ though. Now looking back at it is we already have the push up. We have the pullback. Now if this fail of creating a new higher high, I mean, we're going to have to wait to see this daily candle. So I might just do like a day trade or a scalp here on GJ. Not interesting into swing here because this is too effy. Obviously this candle is not closed yet, but I'm gonna wait to see probably tomorrow. Because I just don't like this. Big rejection to the upside. We already passed like this pullback was a very low pullback. Like if you see here, this pullback here on the daily time frame is past my safety zone, is past all the daily area of interest. So this is where usually I'm not too interested in it. Okay, so probably only gonna be using the dogtail setup on that one for today. Okay, so now, sorry about that. Like I said, I might be a little rusty here. Okay, so whoop, cool. So that's a monthly. All right, so monthly is bullish. All right, cool. All right, this is just a quick view on the monthly, just to see where we're at, since it's new year, new month, everything. So Here we have a new high on the weekly time frame. We are clearly bullish. Let's go check the daily. Daily is still bullish. Oh, actually, not true. Now we are bearish on the daily. Move this side by side. So daily is bearish, we said. Daily lower low. Daily lower high. Here we go. All right. Did anyone was able to post something in the platform? I don't know the name of it yet. Don't recall the name. So here we got the weekly bullish, we got the daily bearish, and we got H4 still bullish. Yeah. So H4 bullish, daily bearish, weekly bearish. So we got nothing in sync here. Okay. So GA is gone to. But what I'll be waiting for though on the weekly time frame is here. We're gonna establish that weekly area of interest. Let's check out our golden zone on the weekly. How beautiful is this? We got our area of interest and our golden zone in sync, which is super duper extremely powerful. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Not even. That's a weekly session. Jeez. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna place an alert here. That's gonna say entering weekly GZ in at weekly area of interest. Boom. Here we go. So now I'm gonna move this down. Let's go to GU. And again, those watch lists have been like for like 2-3 weeks ago, so we can update those as we go. I don't think I'm gonna have the time to do them all this morning, but I'm gonna try to do the most as I can. So if you have a pair that you're looking for, that you already broke down and you think that it's close to happen, please let me know, because like I said, I didn't look at the chart at all. So we're doing that fresh this morning. Okay, so now GU. Let's delete all this. Let's start fresh. Boom. Yeah, I think we got nothing else. All right, so the weekly is bearish and whoops. All right, we got a new lower low here. Perfect. Daily, we are also bearish. New lower low. Excellent. So now we're gonna go back to the weekly. Let's go check out area of interest. Here we got 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Here we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. So this is our weekly area of interest. All right. We cannot use our fib yet because we don't have a bullish candle here on the day on the weekly. Let's check out the daily. Daily is already past the safety net. I mean, I don't even have to pull out my fib. I know, because if you look at the whoops, wrong tool. If you look at this, here we go. As I said, we passed the safety net, but yeah, I guess the wick here threw me out. I thought we did close above the safety net, so it's a good thing I did check. We still respecting the safety net so far, but if you're looking at this wick rejection, look at this. This rejected to the T that resistance. Okay, so which is a good sign if we want to sell. Okay, Sorry, guys. Which is a good sign if we want to sell, which we're going to be looking for. I mean, I'm going to be looking for so far. So, you know what? Let's do... What the hell? I'm going to mark my safety net here orange so I know. And perfect. Since we're already past the golden zone, I'm just not going to mark it down. But so this is the last area where I'm going to be interested in on taking this trade, which is also an area of interest on the daily time frame. So if you're looking at here, we got 1, 2, and I'm pretty sure I saw one earlier. Yeah, 3 right here. Actually, let's see. Are we? Yeah. All right. So we got 3 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's good. Which is also, I'm pretty sure it's a major QP right here. Is it? Yeah. So we already passed, obviously, that area of interest. But if we're coming back and close under, I'm good. Okay, so I'm gonna delete it for now because just don't want my screen to be so busy. Okay. Okay, so now makes sense. We got the weekly bearish, we got the daily bearish, we are respecting the safety net. Weekly is not at the weekly area of interest. So that's going to be the last area where I'm going to be willing to take that trade. But that also means that the daily would have been flipping bullish. Okay, so that means that the trade is going to happen probably just in a couple days or a week after that. Okay, so here I'm willing to take it because let's say that this candle closed bullish. Okay. This week we're Monday, Sasha. Are we Monday? Fuck. What show? No, we're Tuesday. God damn, man. All those holidays throw me off big time. So GU, not ready yet. Okay. So shoop later. Okay. Okay. USD GPY. Let's take a look at the USD GPY. We got. Let's start fresh. Let's delete everything. Let's just keep our. Perfect. Our lines there. All right. So USD GPY still bearish on the weekly time frame, right? Yes, we are. Daily is daily created new high. Perfect day. Do we have an elbow here? No. So straight bullish here. So weekly bearish, daily bullish. Why this one was on my watch list? I can't remember. This one was on my watch list since last week, since last year. So I just don't like what I see here. I think nothing's about to happen here later. Okay, Euro GPY. Oh my gosh, man, a lot of stuff happened here. Let's delete all this. Start fresh. Boom, boom. Here we go. All right, so weekly we are bearish. Daily, and by the way, January we always like be more careful. Volume is not there yet. So let me try to delete those. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Clean chart for the new year, baby. Okay, so now, okay, let's start. Weekly is bearish. If you're looking at the daily now, daily is now bullish. Excellent. So daily is now bullish. By the way, guys, you stop me if you have any question. If you want to look at a special pair, let me know. Hey, by the way, guys, I want to know what was your best trade of last year? Which pair and the worst? I want to know the best and the worst pair of the year last year for you. I mean, probably not the pair, but the trade that you had on. Maybe it's a pair. Just like I have like worst pair. Like for me, it's Euro GPY and Euro USD and USD CAD. Like, for me, those are my worst fucking pair. Best one, my lover is GJ. But, yeah. Okay, let's focus session. Daily, higher high. There we go. All right, so now we got the weekly bearish. We got the daily bullish. And what about the 4 hour? 4 hour is, what the hell? Oh, it was bearish here. Okay. So I guess we went bullish here. Boom, boom, boom. So price went bullish there to there. And after that, we broke under and close under. So this was the new lower low. This was the new lower high. And after that, we did close under here. So that was the new lower low. This was the new lower high. Here I'm doing this for you guys, you know, just for you guys to understand. And since we broke above, now we are bullish. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now let's recap. We got a weekly. What is a weekly? Bearish. We got the daily bullish, and we got H4 bullish. So what can we do here? So since we have 2 time frame in sync, we got the daily and H4. We can look for maybe a day trade. So let's see if we can have a decent day trade. Let's see if we have room here on the weekly. So weekly is bearish. Okay. Weekly already have the pullback here. Close back engulfing. So looks like the weekly will continue bearish. And here the daily rejected the resistance here. So I would not be interested in a day trade here. You know what? I would have been interested in a day trade if we were like here, you know. But now that we are here and rejecting already, I'm like, no thank you. All right, so goodbye Euro GPY. We'll see you later. Let's go check Euro CAD. Let me go check the chat for 1 second. Let's see. Here we go. Dogtail and EG were my best too. Yeah, Euro GPY is pretty good. Euro GPY, yeah, I think Euro GPY wasn't the one that we had like a 9-1 or, man, which one was? I think it was Euro GPY, or we had like 2-3 wins back to back. Is that the one, Bilal? Can't remember, but we had a pretty good one. So yeah, that was good. Hey, keep those answers coming, guys. And by the way, guys, do not forget to smash the like button. Let me put up the desk here. I feel lazy. Woo! All right. By the way, guys, I'm starting another 30-day challenge. I lost 24 pounds in my first 30 days, in my first 30-day challenge. If you guys want to know how, it's pretty simple. Hit me up in my DM. I'll show you how. The product are awesome, okay? It's a detox system for 30 days. Dude, especially now starting the new year, it's good, man. It feels good. So yesterday was my first day. And honestly, I think I'm gonna go on the balance today. Did you say balance? Balance? Fuck, what's the hold on. I'm looking for a word. Balance in English. I'm pretty sure that's balance. Not balance like balance. Come on. Imbalance in busy. In English. I guess weight balance. I don't know if can say that. A scale. I just had it. A scale. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go in there. Oh fuck. Raf just answered. Scale. Yeah. I didn't saw it. I just saw it. I said it and I saw it at the same time. Good job. Thank you, man. Thank you for having my back. Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go on a scale today, and I don't know. I can't wait to see, but I feel like I'm can be pretty much close to the same weight I was before the holidays, which is crazy. Those products are just fucking insane. Okay. Yes, I did some product placement right now, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so man, I love it so much, dude. It helped my health so much that it would be dumb for me not to talk about it. Okay, so EuroCAD. Okay, let's delete all this. Let's start fresh once again. Okay, so EuroCAD weekly is bearish. What time is it? All right, we're good. We are bearish on the weekly time frame. Let's see, did we pass that safety net? I think that's the orange line I just deleted, right? Yeah, okay, so we did close above, but we closed back under with a nice engulfing candle, so that looks good. We were at the area of interest on the weekly. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily finally went bearish. Okay, great, because we created a new high here on December 30th. And right after that, when was that? That was last week, I guess. So last week, 31st. Oh, first of the year. I mean, second of the year. We broke under and we flipped bearish. Okay, cool. I felt kind of. Damn. You know when you want to talk too fast, like all the words come crushing in your head, but I almost felt a little bad during holidays because last year. I think it was the last year or 2 years ago, my best trade ever was on the, I think it hit TP on the 31st, if I remember correctly or recall correctly. And I kind of felt bad because I told myself, it's like, all right, this year I'm not looking at the chart, but man, it was like working inside of me. And I swear, I didn't look at the chart, not even once. And that, I think, feels good. And I think sometimes your brain and your eyes and need to take that break. Now this morning, I just feel so fresh, so good. Yeah, a little rusty, don't get me wrong, you know, because you want those reflex, right? But 2 weeks is good, you know. 2 weeks is good. All right, so let's continue here. Sorry, guys. There we go. And we got our daily lower low. Okay, so now we got our weekly bearish. We already reached that safety net. We passed that first area of interest, which was like right here. And we got the second one right here, which is 1, 2, and 3 right here. I don't know why I remembered that, but that's fucked up. I remembered that area of interest. I don't know how, but it did. So, which is weird. Okay, cool. Daily. Now, if you're looking at the daily is, I mean, I'm going to delete that because we know now. It was just for learning purposes, right? So now, daily is bearish. Let's establish this here. We are bearish also, and this is our golden zone right here on the daily time frame. The golden zone, and what we are missing our area of interest, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so this is solid enough. There we go. Boom. Daily area of interest. Perfect. All right, so that's pretty good, pretty solid. Do we have a major QP also? Yes, we do. No. Oh yeah, not 49. 49 right here. 49, baby. Oops. There we go. And we're going to define major QP, major quarter point. Here we go. Right at the entry of the golden zone. Man. All right, so that's good. All right, so we got the weekly and the daily pretty solid in that one. Weekly. And weekly, yeah, weekly's pretty good. Weekly last week closed engulfing bearish, looks good. We got this wick to fill. Look like this week already printed top wick. Daily, yesterday closed doji. rejecting major QP, daily golden zone, area of interest. That looks good. So far, it is the best pair. So let's take a look at 4 hour. H4, let's see. So H4, actually, let's delete all this. No, not this. No, Sasha, those are the one you just draw. Calm down there. Okay, so here we went bearish from there to there. H4 lower low, and this is our lower high. Okay, hold on. Now I'm gonna have to zoom in to see if we broke above here. Whew, that's gonna be tough. Can I send? Yeah, somebody showed me how to send this. Visual order, send to back. Oh, here we go. In this one, we can send it to front, I think. Send to front. That didn't do much. I guess I need to send this one to back. Oh, okay. So, can I just send... here we go. Much better. Yeah, that's a candle I need to send to front. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And this, can I send this to front too? There we go. Perfect. Much better. All right, did we broke above here? Oh yeah. Okay, so we did. Okay, so now H4 is bullish. Okay, so I'm just gonna flip that here. Perfect. And here. Perfect. Okay, great. So now we got H4 bullish, we got daily bearish and weekly bearish. So what we need H4 to go bearish. So there's two things we would want to see. So first one would, and not in specific order, but first one will be this, creating new high here, coming back down here, breaking the low, becoming bearish, retest this area to go down. So that's option number one. Option number two will be to see this, 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 and this, right? So, but like seeing this here looks like we might create a new high, but all depends on this H4 candle that's going to be closing in what, like 30-ish minutes, okay? So again, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to place an alert here that's going to say H4 going bearish. And I'm going to create also an alert here. And the reason why is because we create a new higher high. I want to know, and I want to update my chart. H1 creating new H4 higher high. Perfect. Okay, so far, this is the best looking pair, okay? We got 2 time frame in sync, so we only need H4 to switch. So we're gonna flip that green because it's kind of, you know, pretty-ish ready. Really like the way that the weekly looks also. So yeah, and we got a lot of room too. Like if we grab that move like anywhere around here, I mean, we got all this here. So you see, it doesn't really matter. Even if we break, obviously the R will be even better if we have an entry like, oops, what did I do here? Woo! Look at this. I'm making I don't know, something. Am I being artistic here? Like, what the fuck just happened? Sorry, guys. No clue. I was trying to grab my arrow. I don't know what happened. All right, cool. So what I was saying. Okay, sorry guys. What I was saying is, obviously the R would be better if we break here and take the entry here. But even if we break here, like, look at this. I mean, even if we break here, where's that? Oh, here we go. The arrow's right here. So even if we break here, we still have like 45 pips to go, you know? So all depends on the stop loss. I mean, 45 pips is not that big, but you know, oh, that's a daily session. Daily, sorry, weekly. Is that the same arrow? Oh yeah. So, sorry. That's what I thought. I thought it was bigger than this too. Sorry guys. So even if we break under here, we still have like 250 pips to go. So we got plenty of room, okay? So that's good. Oops. There we go. Let's delete this arrow. All right, so we're gonna leave EuroCAD there. Hey guys, are you watching the chart for the first time this year? I want to know. Yes and no. Please answer the chat. Hey, I feel like I'm talking to myself today, guys. You need some interaction, you know? Let me know. Let me know what's your pair that you're looking for right now. What's the closest one to happen for you guys? Let me check the chat. GCAD looks the same except weekly, bullish, and daily. Weekly, bullish, and daily. H4 bearish, looking at taking sells. All right, so you know what? Since Raf spoke and interacted with us, we're gonna go watch that pair right now. So I am, the only thing though, so I don't get confused, I'm just gonna unflag those. So I didn't do it, okay? GCAD, where are you, GCAD? Boom, 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 right here. Okay, so let's start fresh here. So if you're looking at the weekly time frame, we are bullish. Did you say that weekly was bearish? Hold on. Let me just double check here. All right, so here we went bullish from there to there. Here we went bearish and bullish. Okay, cool. So here we are bullish on the weekly time frame. Yeah, this, I don't consider this as an elbow at all, because I mean, if you take this drawing tool here, whatever dot, if you see like here, oops, how can I cross? Where's my drawing pen? Like, oh, here. So if you look here, I mean, here you have an elbow, you know, here you have an elbow, here you're just straight, right? Here there's no elbow, okay? So that's why this, I personally do not consider that as an elbow, okay? So here we are bullish on the weekly. We are bearish on the daily. Maybe we can have a day trade, who knows? We'll check. Little high. My dog right now is scratching that door like there's no tomorrow. Like, she's so, like, she thinks that it's been like 2 days she didn't eat. Like, it's crazy. Daily lower low. There we go. Cool. So now, weekly bullish. And if you're looking at this, my problem with that day trade here, let's say that, oh, let's go check the 4 hour first. 4 hour. Man, it's been a while, I didn't look at that pair. So far I went bullish here, boom, boom, boom. Bearish. Boom, boom, boom. Here, no matter what, we went bearish here, lower low. All right, cool. So here we have an elbow. All right, so here we are bearish. Give me 1 second, guys. My dog drives me nuts. I swear, that pug, when she's hungry, oh my God. Like, whoo, okay. So 4 hours bearish. Okay, so we got a 4 hour and daily bearish. So technically, we can look for a day trade to the downside, right? Especially that here, we reach that daily area of interest. You know, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's good. We got a major QP air at, oops, my line, 1.800. Ooh, right on the dot. Okay, so technically we can look for an entry on the lower time frame to go to the downside. Now let's go check the weekly for 1 second. Weekly, I just don't like this rejection, but at the same time we can fill that wick because this is just the beginning of the pullback. So yeah, I think that makes sense. Let's take a look at the fib here. Yeah. You know what? This daily golden zone, no, weekly golden zone. Here we go. And do we have an area of interest here? I'm guessing 1, 2. Nothing to the far side, but we got this one ish, you know, so it's kind of a, you know, we can include all those three, just like it's a higher area of interest. But anyways, it's the same area of the golden zone, so for me that works. So I can use that as a TP. So this is more advanced, this is more risky. That's going to be a day trade. So I kind of like that one. So good call, Raf. The only thing I think that throw you up a little bit is that elbow here. So I'm going to flag that one orange. What was my color for day trade? I think it was orange. Purple maybe? Is that purple cute? Yeah, fuck that. Let's go orange. So orange is going to be my day trade. So now what we're missing to get this trade. All right, great question. So now let's take a look at H4. H4 respected the safety net, so that's good. Now let's go down to the lower time frame. Let's go see H1. Hey, by the way, guys, do not forget to smash the like button as you're coming in. And if anyone can share that in the platform on Set and Forget, because I think I saw a DM popping on my IG asking for the link for the live, but I want to stay focused here. So. What the fuck is going on here? I just said I want to stay focused and something happened on my phone. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's go. Where was I? Okay, H1. That's why I want to stay focused. Okay, H1. So looking for the structure on H1. H1 is bearish already. And that's H1 lower high. Can I bring this visual layer bring to front? There we go. Much better. Okay, so you see H1's already bearish. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. Let's bring those lines up. Boom and boom. Okay, so let's see 30-minute. 30-minute, do we have an elbow here? Yeah, kind of an FE elbow. I don't really like it here either. So wow, so 30 minutes already bearish. Let's say that, all right, just for learning purposes, okay? Just for you to know what I would be looking for if, let's say this one was an elbow, okay? So let's say this one was an elbow. So that means that the lower high would be here, the lower low will be here, and after that we flip bullish. boom, 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 and we create a new, create a new higher high over here. Boom, here we go. And I would be waiting for this low to be broken to take it to the downside. But in this case, I mean, I don't consider the other one as an elbow. So this one, we're gonna put 30-minute bearish. And this one over here is gonna be our lower low. 30-minute bearish. I really like this tip here that someone told me. I can't remember who it was. If you're here and you remember telling me to do this, please let me know. So here, let's see. H1 had a major pullback already, but if you can see, there's no... I guess this one would have been an entry signal. That's pretty much the only one right here. But the problem is you would have to put your stuff way above here. So now, this is the rare situation where I would go on the 15 minutes and see if we can have a break of structure on the 15 minutes. Okay, so this is rare I go on the 15, but let's see. So I'm gonna use lines here. Perfect. Let's see, on the 15 minutes, do we have an elbow here? So here we went down. Here we have an elbow. Here we have an elbow. Here we have an elbow. Okay, great. Okay, so here, from here to here, we are bearish. Okay, once we broke above here, we flip bullish. Boom, boom, boom. And so far, it would be bullish from here to, where's the other line? Can I only put one line? Oh. So it would be bullish from there to there, right? So here we go. Perfect. Does that make sense? Here we got, oh yeah, here we got, if you zoom here, you got an elbow here. Okay. So, okay, so that would be bullish from here to here. Man, I'm going deep with you guys this morning. Holy, it's rare I do this like to the details. Okay, so here bullish. All right, so after that we went bearish from here to here. Oops, boom, and after that bearish from there to there. So I'm going that very slow with you guys to show you. Actually, this is going to be the lower low. And it's gonna be the lower high, and I swear to guys, man, you want to use those lines. Okay, it will help you so much. It's so much better visually. It will help you. Okay, so now after that we broke above. So let's see, this is the new high. This is the new high low. We broke down under, that become the lower low. This is the lower high. I'm trying to do step by step here. So this become the, I don't change the color every time, but this is the new higher high. So now we're bullish. Once we broke under here, this has become bearish. This is our new lower high. Oops. Here we go. Once we broke above over here, we flipped back bullish. Okay. So let's see. I don't have a 15-minute bullish, but I'm just going to call it 30-minute bull. Oops. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's put it blue. And this one, let's put it blue so we know. Okay, so now we're waiting on 15-minute to go bearish. Woo, man, what a breakdown here, all because of Raf. I'm joking, bud. Yo, this one took a long time. But I think we got something pretty solid here. 15-minute. Well, that's a day trade, right? So remember, it's always more risky. 15-minute going bearish. Okay, so let's recap this. So we got the weekly bullish. All right, we got a weekly bullish. This is the pullback we're expecting here on the weekly golden zone. Daily is bearish, right? Daily is bearish. We printed the top wick already. 4 hour is bearish. We have the pullback. at the area of interest, and we got the golden zone. Now let's take a look at H1. H1's already bearish. Now waiting for 15-minute. All right, cool. All right, so stand by. Whoo, dude, I'm burnt. What time is it? Holy fuck, 8:45. Okay, which other pair? Which other pair, guys? Which other pair? Let's see. Let's see the chat. Been trading since January 2. Already 13 trades deep for the month. Holy! You are on fire, Paul. You still, I think you were scalping though. Yeah, if I remember correctly before, right? Are you still scalping or are you doing both? Not sure. But I remember, you're the same Paul that was showing up during like when I was like mainly scalping, right? If I recall. Yeah, just scalping. Yeah, okay, so makes sense. Makes sense. But 13 is pretty big though. I would say like you want, well, I mean it's doable. Like 2 weeks. Let's say you do 2 to 3 trades a day, max. Let's say 2 average. So you're at 10, 2 weeks. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's good. That's good. That's actually pretty decent. So 13, that will be like 6-ish trades. 7 trades per week, which is between 1 to 2 trades a day. That's good. Yeah, decent. Okay, so now let's move on to AUD CAD. Weekly. Whoa, what am I doing here? Let's go check the weekly. Here we go. So AUD CAD, let's see. We got the weekly bearish with a new lower low. Here we got a tiny elbow. Ish. I don't really like it, to be honest. Yeah, it's no elbow here. That's a 90 degrees. Daily bearish. Excellent. Here we do small elbow. I don't like it too. I personally, and the reason why I do not count this is like, look, like, and again, sometimes, most of the time, this played out good for me. And there's sometimes that I missed move or took a loss because I didn't count it, okay? But most of the time after like more than 2 years now using this strategy, that when I leave those sketchy elbow on the side, my win ratio is bigger, you know? So, but that's for me, okay? You need to test it on yourself. But again, like for me, this, like coming here, this is not, for me, this is not an elbow. Like this is like a 90 degrees. Like this is an elbow. Like this is an elbow. This is not an elbow. Plus those are doji. So for me, those are write-off candles. So they don't give any information. They are indecisive candles. So I prefer to write it up from the chart and act if they wasn't there. Obviously, doji can be also a good sign of rejection. So that depends. I use it more for entry purposes. Okay. So now let's go back to it. AUD CAD, we are bearish on the weekly time frame. We got a nice, like I said, we got a nice doji here, so we can expect rejection, especially when you see a candle that looks like, god damn. Especially when you have a candle that looks like this with a pretty big wick rejection to the downside, you can expect price to continue to the upside, especially after breaking this high right now and already creating the down wick here, okay? But again, this is January, and January can be a little sketchy sometimes, so you got to be careful. But now I can definitely expect a pullback here, especially after a big push down like this. Let's see. So that would be my golden zone. Here we go. And do we have an area of interest here? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we're good. So we got an area of interest pretty much in the same area here of the golden zone. Actually, move this a little bit down here. Perfect. That's a weekly, right? There we go. Daily now. So daily is bearish, like we said. Daily, if we reach this weekly area of interest, that means that the day will have go bullish. So let's find if there's another area of interest here. So that's area of interest number 2, because I'm pretty sure there's another one here. Okay, so here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this one's pretty solid. So this one is very, very solid, actually, right here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, so yeah, pretty solid. Do we have also a major cube here on this area? Let's see, major cube is at 90 here. Next one's gonna be 91 here. So, all right, so that's gonna be area of interest number 1 on the weekly. What about the daily? Okay, so you see the daily right here, daily area of interest, which is also in sync with the daily area of interest. If you look, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, all around the same area. And don't forget, those are rectangles. Doesn't mean that they need to touch those lines. Those are areas, boys, okay? And girls, okay? So very important to understand. So let's see here. So this one was not the daily golden zone. This one was the weekly golden zone, right? Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so now let's check out the daily golden zone. That's going to be right here. So we are right at it. Okay, so far I kind of like what I see on AUD CAD. So we got the weekly bearish. We need a pullback though. We definitely need a pullback. But the daily gives us the pullback. Those are not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer to see like this is a wick. This is a wick pullback. I prefer to see actual candles, you know, pulling back to, let's say, this area and go down, right? So that's something I do prefer, but the daily showing us a nice pullback though. So obviously if I do take this trade, when I do take that kind of setup, I'm always more conservative because I'm the kind of guy who's fan of a big pullback, you know, on the weekly. But that's okay. We can still manage a nice trade here if everything showed up. Let's take a look at the 4-hour now. 4-hour is now bearish. Hold on, wait a second. So we went bearish from here to here, boom, 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 bearish, boom, 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 bullish, and bearish. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going fast, guys, because now I'm running late. And I want to finish this one at least. And let's do one last pair. So I'm gonna take one last pair from the chat. Bring to front. Perfect. Okay, so 4 hours bearish. So if you look here, 4 hour went bearish. Now we got the pullback and we can go down. So let's take a look at H1. H1 is bring to front. So H1 is also bearish. And we have the pullback. So far, no engulfing. Yeah, actually, we had one engulfing here. No top wick. Yeah, I think the entry was like kind of right here. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. 30-minute, boom, 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 went bullish. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. So when bullish from here to here, here we got an elbow, right? So here bullish, bearish, bearish from there to there. After that we went bullish, and bullish, bullish, bullish. I just want to see here we broke, yeah. So here we are bullish, we have an elbow. I know it looked flat here, but if you zoom in and you grab your pen, here you see when I'm going on top, I have my elbow, okay? When I'm going bullish, I'm always using the elbow on top. When I'm going bearish, I'm always using the elbow on the downside. And here now we are bearish. So I'm gonna switch that red, switch that red. Here we go. So now we just, actually this was from there to there. So here was, yeah, the entry signal on H1 would make sense though. 7:30. And which one was that? 6. Yeah, I think that one was the entry signal right here. We're really not that far. So for me, if this one close engulfing here, if that 30-minute close engulfing here, I might give this trade a chance. I'm gonna go low risk for 2 reasons. Number one, that's my first trade of the year, and I don't want to go crazy on the first trade of the year, so I'm gonna be using probably 1% max. And also, like I said, I always prefer those bigger pullback, right? So that's why I'm gonna use only 1% here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me set up my my MT4 here. This is 80 CAD, right? I'm doing this live with you guys. 80 CAD. There you go. Magic key. Is that the? Let's take a look. 30 minutes. Scale fix, there we go. Boom. Open calc. What's going on? What is going on? Open calc? Open calc. What's going on here? Template. Bear with me, guys. I'm just sitting on this thing here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. And so let's do this. There we go. That should work. Open calc. Here we go. Switch to the downside. Put stop. Put TP somewhere. Oh, I need to do scale fix again. I'm right there, guys. I'm right there. Almost done. Okay. Okay, so now let's see if the 30-minute close in 1 minute like this. I'm gonna be placing my stop like right above this area, like +5, so that's gonna be like 15 pips. Yeah, something like that. That's quite, yeah. Actually, this is 10, this is 11. So yeah, let's go to 15 just to play safe. Something like that, and we'll go for 3, 2, 1. Let's see if that makes sense. On the daily, expecting weekly to recheck. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a 1% here. Let's do it. 15 pips stop loss. Here we go. Open trade. There we go. So, all right. So first trade of the year in process. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. But again, this is a more risky trade. Like I said, don't go crazy with it, especially first trade of the year. So, all right. So I think that's pretty good. Let's go check GJ very quickly on the H4. H4, yeah, that looks good. So I'm actually gonna place an alert here for the dogtail setup. Dogtail. Perfect. That's about it. There we go, man. All right, so thank you so much for being here this morning. It was the first of the year. We got a lot of more pairs to go through. Sorry, man, took a little longer. Maybe a little rusty, I don't know. And again, let me know if you want to be part of the next bootcamp. Send me a DM. I don't have any date yet. I'm trying to set up slowly. And yeah, man, I think it was a great first live session. We got one trade going. And I'll see you on Thursday night for Forex Talk Over Beer. Do not forget Forex Talk Over Beer. This is a great show. This is one of my favorite one because, I mean, it's just so chill, lean back. You guys can ask all your questions. We can talk about everything, talk shit, you know, drama, whatever the hell you want to talk about. And we break down charts, winning trades, losing trades, giving you trade ideas. This is a very cool show. So this is at 6 p.m. Eastern on Thursday night. Share that to your friend, and I'll see you there, guys. Thank you so much. Peace out.